Hello friends and welcome to the Architecture Enthusiast. I M Pei designed the 21-story Green Center for Earth Sciences for MIT, his college alma mater. The Green Center, completed in 1964, was MIT's first architectural concrete building. There was serious concern about the choice of materials, but Pei convinced the administration that he could produce concrete to complement the color, texture, and restrained classicism of the limestone campus. The school honored its time-honored experimental tradition and allowed Pei to continue his concrete explorations. Green Center represented state-of-the-art concrete technology in the mid-1960s. Although MIT wanted a low-rise building in keeping with its long-established development pattern, Pei argued that a tall building would satisfy programmatic requirements while keeping valuable land open near the campus center. What had been a big muddy field now had the potential to unify a new part of the campus. A tower, Pei explained, would give focus to the then-formless area and gather disparate buildings into an organized composition, like a flagpole in a square. At 325 feet high, the variance-requiring tower was the tallest in Cambridge. It created a new skyline identity beyond the iconic dome that had defined MIT for nearly a half-century and paved the way for future high-rise buildings. Originally designed as a long-span structure supported at either end by two enormous columns. Each floor was effectively a bridge, post-tensioned, with elliptical windows that varied in size according to load, the largest in the middle and the smallest at the ends, a clear structural expression but very difficult and costly to build. When the job went out for bid and came back significantly over budget, an embarrassed I M Pei redesigned the building with regularized and squared windows and introduced two additional structural columns to remove the long span aspect. The result was somewhat more conventional but significantly more affordable. I M Pei prepared the master plan for this section of the campus and then designed three of its most prominent buildings. He continues MIT's array of courtyards defined by classically inspired beige buildings but with contemporary updates. The spaces are more open, the buildings are more object-like, and cast-in-place sandblasted concrete is used instead of the more traditional limestone. The most prominent of these is the Green Building, a highly sculptural 21-story tower that is a landmark on campus and from across the river. Its verticality is an effective compositional counterpoint to the lower buildings around it, while providing a suitably elevated location for the spherical radar apparatus on top. Pei exploits the power of repetitive but elegantly detailed windows played off of areas of solid concrete to give the tower a memorable identity. An open-entry arcade continues the outdoor space inside. Although the wind tunnel the tower helped sponsor made the original doors difficult to open. They were subsequently replaced by revolving doors. Alexander Calder's monumental black steel sculpture, The Big Sail, 1965, provides a bit of shelter and visual interest on the plaza. In 1965, Green Center was awarded the Harleston Parker Medal by the Boston Society of Architects.